What's good, guys? Podcast day. I don't know what the hell our podcast name's gonna be. Is it still gonna be Uncaged Thoughts, or I guess for now, but we change it up, whatever. But right now, Uncaged Thoughts. We got Dream and we got.
Yo, do not use that name, please.
We already made an account, bro, like a while ago.
Dream Chasers.
Dreamy sensation. Dream for short.
Well, sound like a sex ad, bro. Dream sensation.
That sounds like a nice ass, like, what is it? Like a damn, what's that shit called? What that shit called? That
sound like a condom name, bro.
Or it's like, what that pill you take from that old folks
Viagra.
need? Yes, sir. It sounds
Yes,
like a brand of Viagra. But yeah, we're gonna get straight up into it. So I developed some questions that we're gonna ask, and we're just gonna talk about what?
How's your day, bro?
How's your day?
Hey, bro, how's your day, bro?
I mean, nothing much, bro. I'm slaving at a damn moving company. I might have to say I quit. Just kidding, because if y'all watching, just kidding.
All right, today is Sunday, September 12th. That's the day we'll be filming. Most likely we'll be putting it out on, I don't know, you be on nigga time, so like Wednesday, Friday?
TBC. Or is it TBD? To be determined?
Yeah, you'll have you on nigga time.
But let's just jump into it, bit. So, I got two things. We might as well combo this stuff together. So, I don't know if you knew about this, but what's interesting is that in Australia, they got mandates and they are like on some dictator-ish. You feel me? So, like, what they're doing is that what happened was that protesting is banned. So, the people in Australia, like, their citizens, they're protesting like all these lockdowns because like what I think Australia is like, to put into context, if one person get COVID, they'll like lock down the whole state. You feel me? So they're like overreacting.
I think I see something like that. Probably them or New Zealand.
The lights came on.
Free lights.
Yeah, hopefully that shouldn't. Okay, we'll just continue because extra lights might actually interfere with the, but it should be good. All right, so yeah, but also what happened was that teenagers, they were thrown in handcuffs for having a party at night in Australia, but it was like at a beach. Like it was only them. It wasn't like they had like a massive house party or like a massive party at like a restaurant or something like that. They were just at a beach chilling by themselves. I guess somebody either snitched or a cop saw them, and then they were thrown in handcuffs for that, bruh.
No, I didn't see that one, but I did see where I don't know if it was Australia or New Zealand or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. One person got COVID and they shut that shit down, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're like really on some dictator-ish. And also I can even combo that into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yikes! Yeah. You gotta bleep that.
But like he recently said, "Screw your freedom," when people was talking about that they didn't want to take COVID. I mean, this COVID testing.
Vaccine.
Yeah, the vaccine is. First thing that came to my head is like, of course he gonna say that. You know, he's not a natural born American. You know, in America, you're not a natural born American either. But really, I guess he just wouldn't understand because in America, we just have that freedom. You feel me? Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. You feel me?
But like when you look at Australia or New Zealand or whatever, they have zero COVID counts, bro. Compared to America that have thousands.
I mean, but also,
don't you think whatever they're doing is obviously working?
But the issue with that is that with Australia, I think New York City have a bigger population than Australia.
At the end of the
Australia, they're really small.
But
the population is small.
But the way they handling Australia not small.
They are.
No, they're not.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, check that.
It's a couple of millions.
But the way they handle things is much better than ours, bro. People over here is being ignorant, not being cautious,
So okay, look, their population is 25 million. California got 39 million.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just small. It's small compared to like American like states. Let me see New York. Let me make sure I was right. New York population. Okay, it's not bigger than New York. It was California. That would have been a better. California is bigger than Australia. What's crazy is that California is literally the 4th biggest economy in the world. I don't know if you knew that.
Well, I was on some Kevin Samuels shit, giving out the fake references, bro.
No, like real talk. I forgot who. Shout out to Meet Kevin.
Don't give no fucking shout outs, bro. As of now, bro, fuck them, bro. Honestly.
No, like he doesn't do podcasts like that.
Oh.
He's a dude that he does real estate, and he's trying to run for governor in California.
Nah, fuck that. Ain't no fucking shout outs, nigga.
But yeah, bro, like that's crazy. That's just why how Australia's like that. Like on some dictator-ish.
America could learn a few things, bro. Motherfuckers are wildin', bro. Like, wow, bro. When it comes to COVID shit, bro.
Bro, we should just...
Motherfuckers be sick coming into work, bro. Don't give a fuck at all. Which is selfish, bro.
Oh, distraction.
I think we need a stricter, like, COVID, like, stuff. Like,
sound like a dictatorship. Yeah.
Not a dictatorship. I just think we should get back to normal, bro. Everybody, I'm trying to go to the Heat game. I'm trying to have fun, bro.
You can still go.
Nah, but in some states, like when I was supposed to go to
Florida, bro.
I was supposed to go to New York on the 16th.
Okay, you trying to go? Okay,
for me to even go to a game or whatever, I gotta be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Which is fucking wild, bro.
Yeah. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be on some.
But if everybody get back to normal, you don't have to do all that, bro. Everybody get vaccinated. Everybody do this. Everybody follow simple protocols, bro.
I don't know, bro. But I got another topic. This one is. Let me check that off. Scoop. Another topic. This one is about Robert E. Lee statue getting removed. What's your opinions on that?
I gotta give a round of applause for whoever finally pulled the trigger on that. See, this is what I don't like, bro. When it comes to Jews or whatever, you will never put a fucking Hitler statue in front of a Jewish community or whatever. That would be disrespectful to them, knowing that Hitler hated Jews. So why would you put someone that was a slave master, someone that hated niggas,
yikes,
blacks in general, and put it in a place where it's seeable, blacks are around and everything? That's just disrespecting us, disrespecting our culture, disrespecting our ancestors. It's like y'all like showboating this or try to make us like not forget where we came from. Take that shit down, bro. That's like, you would never do that to a Nazi. You would never do that to nobody else, but they do it to us. I just think I'm glad it happened. I don't know what took so long. I think all those statues or whatever it is, they need to break that shit, take that shit away, crumble it.
My thing is, it's American history. I don't think it should be destroyed. Yeah, it's just American history because it doesn't affect me like that. It's like it's.
But that's a negative American history.
But a history is history. It's
so why don't they do that to Jews?
What do you mean?
I don't see no Hitler statue. Do you see a Hitler statue?
But you might be over exaggerating.
No. But when it comes to the Holocaust and blacks,
I mean, to compare,
those are very fucking similar. The only thing probably different is they probably had a look. Well, we all had it worse. The only thing is similar is that they got I think it's called reparation. They got reparations for their struggles, and we got nothing. That's the only difference that I see. I think it's disrespectful to us as a culture to just like have it there for us to see. It's like a reminder of all that negative shit that our ancestors went through, our people went through and everything. I just think it's disrespectful, bro. Because there's a lot of things that they won't do, but they will definitely try us with it. I just think that's like out of pocket, in my opinion.
We could talk about reparations. That's actually on the list. We could talk about that. But like the thing is just that because removing, like the thing is that destroying the statue, whatever, it's not going to remove the history. That's why it should just be preserved. At least
it's not about removing the history. It's just stop trying to remind us. Stop trying to like. No,
I won't say remind us. Like
that's something negative, bro. I
won't say remind us. It's not like it was built in like in 2000. It's probably was built in this like maybe what I wouldn't even know. I'm not gonna throw out a number. 'Cause I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
That's just a negative reminder, bro. Nobody try to walk past and be like, oh yeah, that used to be a slave master. Who does that, bro? Like, imagine something happened to you, something happened to your mom and everything, and they build a statue for that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, take this nigga shit down. Nah, you tripping,
So it was built
bro.
it was built in it was built in 1890.
Yeah, bro, he was a racist motherfucker, bro. So I'm glad they took that shit down, and all the rest of the motherfuckers need to get down. Same thing with these Confederate fucking flags. Middle finger to them all.
Yeah, the Confederate flag. It's like I have mixed opinions about that too.
Nah, fuck that, bro.
With the Robert E. Lee, I don't think it should be destroyed. Anything you could take it down, whatever, but it should be preserved in like a museum or something like that. It was made in 1890.
Museum to showcase racism.
I mean, if you look at it from that perspective, you can look at it. You can look at another perspective as in. You could look at another perspective as in something that we should not do again, or something that would happen in the past.
Put it in a museum is like you congratulating it, bro.
I mean, it was still American history. I mean,
but that's a negative part of American history. That it's
okay,
like
it still need to be taught though. It still need to be taught, because the biggest issue about history.
I agree, but don't put a fucking
it still need to be in a museum or something.
Take that shit. Nah, I think that
because we all, even though you see it like that, but we do need reminders, because history likes to repeat itself unless we prevent it. Unless we
you can always remind somebody with words. You don't have to show them what they fucking went through, bro.
I mean, you have to.
But that statue at the end of the day.
I mean, wait, with that perspective, so you said that you said that you can do it with words, but like.
You could still say, oh, this person was this and that. He was this bad person. You have to put him in the middle of the fucking city to let us know that he's a bad person. That don't make no sense.
My thing about that is,
But like I said, there's no way you'll see any type of Hitler thing in front of no fucking Jewish community. Just you don't see that nowhere, bro. I mean, there's no fucking white man statue in the fucking Africa.
But even though, I think you're still kind of comparing, like, they're in the same category. But what do you think is more heinous? When literally Hitler, he killed everybody but white folks. He literally killed everybody.
No, some white folks died. A lot of white folks died. What you mean? He killed?
Okay, well, I mean, what I mean is specific white people he did not kill. Specific. But literally, blacks, Asians, everybody was on his chopping block.
Whites as well.
But yeah,
I believe it was blonde hair, blue eyes, whites, or was it
something like that?
I'm not too familiar. But
what Hitler did was way more heinous. You can't. They're in the same category, but if you put a level like Robert Lee's like a 2, and that motherfucker's like a 10.
No, but I'm not comparing.
Not a 2.
I'm not comparing those two evils, but I'm comparing the struggle. They're very much like, just like Hitler killed people. A lot of white people kill blacks. They not even kill. They torture us, which is, to me, you know what I'm saying. They torture us to the point we beg, bro. Beg them to kill us, bro, just to get it over with. But there are very similar struggles, bro. And there's no way they'll do this to a white community, but they do it to a black community. I think that's
a bad example, because that wouldn't make sense, because the winners chose what to do. The white folks were the winners in that situation. So if it was reversed, then obviously it'd probably be the same way, right?
No, I want to consider them winners, because if there was winners, what do you mean like winners? Because if there was winners, I'll believe that we would still be in chains.
It's the way how the United States goes is because the winners chose that. But the people who didn't want slavery was also white folks too. They thought it was not moral.
Which one? The North versus the South?
Yeah. But really, the winners choose everything, and those were the winners. The slave owners and all those white folks, they were the winners. So they chose the path.
How were they the winners if North won? And
no, I'm just saying like in general. Like white folks in the United States, the winners are the white folks.
Nah, but I don't think you have statues around to remind people of what they went through.
Because when you put it in that perspective, like black folks don't do that to white people, or whatever. Or whatever. It's just that it's hard to like conceptualize that, because
nah, bro,
white folks were pretty much the winners in the United States.
I won't put no fucking museum, no statue, nothing like that.
I don't think it should be destroyed or anything. I think it should be preserved. as like as history, just to be taught on what happened. Because
but you don't need to see it to. You just read about him. Just say, oh, he was this, he was that. You don't have to like. But you don't have to put on fucking national TV type shit. But like,
I want to destroy something that was made in 1890. Why would you want to destroy something like that?
Bro, you acting like it's positive, bro.
I didn't say it was positive. It should still be kept.
But it should not be kept,
It's a necessary evil to talk about a history. It's still American history.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Well, you're not an American, so how would you?
No, you know what I'm saying?
Citizen.
Even though I'm Haitian, I do a lot of research. Well, Bahamian Haitian. I do a lot of research. You know, I'm from the hood, so I experienced a lot of racism. I got arrested when I was in 4th grade for just using a payphone to call my mom. I got slammed on the fence for calling my mom.
You probably was looking like a true nigga. I would have did the same thing.
No, bro. When I was in 4th grade, I was wearing fucking DCs, bro, with fucking cargos, with a normal white shirt. We wore a uniform, bro. No nigga here, nothing like that, clean cut or whatever it is. Just simple racially profiling, bro. Just call my mom on the fucking payphone, slam to the fucking fence. At 4th grade, put me in handcuffs, put me in the back of the car, drove around the block, went back in front of my house as if they was fucking watching me. Then my dad had to like talk to them just to let me outside the handcuffs. And I'm in the back of the car crying my fucking eyes out. And the whole fucking school watching that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? I experienced a lot of things from working, from police to all of that. I seen it all. Probably, I don't know about you. If you like see it firsthand, bro, it make you look at history different. You know what I'm saying? Make you look at certain things differently. Especially, I have my grandfather, he's born all the way in, I think, 18 something. I think, no, he was born 1923. My other grandfather born in the 1870s. And he used to tell my dad nothing but stories of just certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
And they were in Jamaica? I mean, not Jamaica, they were in Haiti at the time?
Haiti. Even though there was pre-till 1804, there was still a lot of killings as well.
Of course.
There was still people trying to grab certain lands. Still certain people try to do this or that.
Again, like that's history told. I thought y'all hate
and there's no fucking statue of no fucking Frenchman. There ain't no statue of Napoleon. Ain't no fucking statue of no French guy. Straight Zoes in fucking Haiti. It's only in America we do that. You know what I'm saying? If you know there's a large group of black people that feel some type of way about slavery, and there's still people that's alive that went through slavery. You know what I'm saying? For you to have that up, that's just disrespectful, bro.
But to just end it out on, is that even with that slavery argument, it's not like I've been through slavery, so it's like I'm not.
Yeah, it's not like we both went through slavery.
So that's why I have an open mind towards this stuff. It's not like I personally went through it, and a lot of people be acting like they personally went through slavery, especially in the black community. But it's like I think it still should be kept and preserved because it was made in 1890. But overall though. Cause I don't want to make this too long.
No, I won't say they act like they went through slavery, but it's still in effect. It still affect a lot of people.
I think that's cap because there's no other country where to live in than the United States. Like go live in Saudi Arabia, go live in like China where they discriminate heavily against foreigners, but you can't even buy land. Well, no, China you can't even own land, but you can't even do a lot of ish when you were in China because you're a foreigner. There's no other country where to live in.
America is the greatest country in the world.
You can really come out here with $100 and make it.
Nah, that's false.
Yeah, you can.
That's false. Name 5 people right now with $100 that made it.
Maybe like 1,000. So I think again, the dude I know, Meet Kevin, he did it. He was from Germany and he came in here and he's
with
like
$100.
Yeah, something like 1,000, something like that. And he's a multi-millionaire in California. He made it. There's people that actually made it. There's a lot, bro. What? You should know people that made it. That's like literally your community, foreigners.
Not with $100.
Well, like 1,000. Okay, maybe I was being like facetious,
not even
maybe.
1,000.
But
not even 1,000. What do you call making it?
Making it is like
not being in the hood. Well, not being in the hood is making it.
Well, I think there's like levels to it, especially if you like broke, like just having food, water, and a shelter. Like you have that stable, and then you like build up
anybody in America
can
get food, water, even fucking hobos.
But not shelter though. They have to use like a damn tent. I'm talking like
we have bridges.
I'm talking about shelter as in like
home.
Like yeah, like an actual address. You feel me? You can't get mail at a damn bridge. But overall, I'm about to say, yo, what's your opinions of reparations? My opinions actually even got reinforced about reparations.
I'm 50-50 on it. I do believe there's a lot of irresponsible blacks.
Yeah, that's the big. Yo,
And
I forgot who it was. They were talking about that. Like the
Dude.
biggest reason why we're not getting reparations. Like, what's the point of blacks getting reparations? Cause if they get reparations,
Nah,
what are they gonna do
don't
with
say
it?
what's the point, but like what happened. The answer is what's next. What do you do with that reparation? Like what's next for you?
Bruh.
It's not what's the point. It's like what's next. There's a lot of irresponsible people, and
Most
if they
of
do,
our race is irresponsible.
You know,
so
if
that's why I
they-
say, what's the point? They're gonna spend that shit on fucking Gucci or some shit like that. More than 90% is gonna do that.
It doesn't matter what they spending on. It doesn't matter because that's what they're owed. They owe 400 plus acres. That's what they owe. Just because they're old, you look funny, so I ain't gonna give it to you right now. Or if I owe you $20, right? And somebody do certain thing, like I ain't gonna give it to you now because you're doing something crazy. Nah, give the person what they owe. Whatever happens to them, happens to them. But I do believe they should not give them cash. I think they should give reparation in a different way.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what someone was saying. Definitely not cash.
I
Because
believe
niggas
I
will buy
heard,
Gucci, they'll
what's
buy
his name?
chains, buy Jordans.
I believe I heard Dr. Umar say it. Like, he for reparation, just give African Americans like free education when it comes to free college or whatever, or give them a 2-year like head start when it comes to college. Pay the first 2 years or whatever it is, because there's a lot of struggling. There's a lot of people that's struggling when it comes to, education. There's a lot of blacks that's struggling. So you can do the first 2 years or pay for the full 4 year, on America expense or what oldest, or just give them a loan on a house or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I'm saying like.
But even though
They gotta find a smart way, a smart plan, or just like give them a payout like every month.
But even though like reparation, this is just a damn handout anyway. Cause once you look greater as a race, if you don't get reparations, you make it. You look even greater.
Jews got reparation.
And what's that?
Japan got reparation.
Like what? I haven't done my research on that.
I think Japan got over $1 billion. Jews got over billions over reparation. And look how they
From who?
From us.
For what?
From America.
We literally. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, search
I
it
really
up.
wouldn't know.
Bro, search it up right now. I believe they got over
Cause we literally fought for
over
them.
millions, bro. I believe billions that they got from us reparation. I think Jews and fucking Japan. I believe, bro. Yeah, bro. So how the fuck we don't get anything? Even fucking Native Americans got reparations, bro.
Okay, they did get reparations and stuff.
Exactly.
Apparently.
And look where.
Well, actually, I think Germany did. What Germany gave them reparations.
I think it was America. I don't know for sure. I believe it was America though.
Yeah, I think it was like Germany and such. But Germany pretty much gave everybody reparations, right? Because they owed everybody, and they became extremely in debt after that. Because they pretty much owed everybody, pretty much.
Yeah, no, but I do believe it was America that gave reparations to Japan,
Japan would make sense because we literally bombed their ish.
Yeah, to Japan, to Jews, all of that, bro. To natives, we even had. They gave a lot to natives as well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. They got
they,
casinos and all that. That's bomb. They
see,
got casinos.
that was a smart way though.
Yeah, they got yeah.
And what do we get though? Nothing, bro.
Yeah,
they didn't strip Native Americans from their natural name. They didn't strip them from their natural language. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try to demasculate them or not demasculate, but try to make them on some like fruity shit, bro. Like trying to unmasculate them and all type of crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that to nobody else, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got tortured to the point they begging them to slit their fucking throat, bro.
Indians
besides
too. Indians.
Holocaust. I think Holocaust
Indians too.
Indians?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What Indians? You talking about Indian like the red dots or the curry chicken, the curry goats? Which one, bro?
The damn
natives.
I don't know why I call them Indians.
Yeah,
bro.
that's why I was confused.
I'm a goof for that. Yeah, the natives. Yeah, what? They killed them and took their women and raped them all.
Yeah, bro, they did the same to us. Went to Africa, rape our fucking women. Even when they came to America, they continued raping our women. You know what I'm saying? They got a thing for the curvy and brown, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I just like everybody else everybody got paid. Why can't we get paid?
Overall,
or why can't y'all get paid?
But overall,
Yes,
overall,
sir.
I would just say, you know, put a middle finger to the reparations because we'll look like a stronger culture and race if we do without it. If we become strong without it.
Nah, but we start from the bottom. I agree with that.
But anybody can start from the
Try
bottom.
to
and,
build
do
this
it.
up, but at the same time,
Like, if you get the right guidance, the issues that we like. The black community just can't handle reparations right now. First of all, this our family structure is destroyed. This the women are the main what is it? Are the main
women are wearing the
household.
fucking pants, which is fucking ridiculous.
And the reason and before we get outraged and all that, the issue is that look, what is it? 2/3 of the debt is owned by women, and it's just known that most debt in America is owned by women because they make poor choices. Even though some of that is towards college, but the issue is they go into college for like basket weaving, for example, or like marketing. They get like a master's in marketing, which is useless. You feel me? They don't go into college for like what, engineering, to be a doctor. So they do. Some of them do be going for to be a nurse. That's good, but a lot of them be going for like critical thinking. You feel me? Getting a master's in critical thinking. That without that guidance, because men we are built to be more logical. You feel me? But it just
I would say this.
We're not ready for reparations.
Yeah,
we need to fix our family structure.
Men, history speaking, when it comes to presidents, they've been straight male presidents, right?
Mm-hmm.
America is the greatest country, but it has a lot of fucking flaws, and all those flaws was led by men. When Hillary, actually that election in 2016, when Hillary was getting running for president, I really wanted her to win, bro.
Was Hillary against who?
Hillary against Trump.
Yeah, okay, I'm making sure. I'm confirming. But
I
really
wanted her to win, bro, because I really want to see men been running the the U.S. for years now, bro. I want to see what a woman does, bro.
But you know that there's mostly women in the United States, right? You know, women got Trump to be president.
But if
so women didn't even trust Hillary.
Yeah, which was crazy, bro. I really wanted her to win just to see her, just to see how she run things from a woman perspective, bro.
I think because somebody was saying, actually, I think KS was saying it's pretty much that women knew that that men are leaders, and that's why they voted for Trump in that situation.
And also another thing, I do.
Hillary.
Yeah, and you know those women that did choose for Trump, they probably older women, 50 plus, 40 plus.
I wouldn't know.
I
wouldn't say that.
I like to look at the demographic of everything, bro. Yeah. And I do believe those ones probably much older women. I think probably like 40, 50 plus, bro, who's still stuck in that that old mindset, that old fashioned mindset.
I wouldn't know.
Which is good at sometimes, but I don't know, bro. I think people should really give Hillary a shot, bro. I think she would have did a way better job than Trump, and I would have had my green card earlier than that.
And another thing, so I guess we can just skim over Juneteenth. Really, Juneteenth is just something used to just to hush niggas up. Really, that's what Juneteenth is for.
History speaking, that's the real release date of our
I think that's when it's
that's the real release date. I read a little bit about it.
I think that's the day when it becomes like illegal.
Yeah, no, because there was still a lot of people. There was still a lot of blacks that was going through slavery, and there was a lot of blacks that was free. But
I think so. That's when they put it in paper, like, yo, it's illegal. Stop fucking.
Yeah, that's when it made it like,
like you go to jail or something like that.
Yeah, but I do support. I think for the past 3-4 years, just except for this year, because this year I felt like it was
I think
too
it's
gimmicky.
I think it's patronizing. Juneteenth is patronizing because name another race who got a Pacific Day towards them. This is patronizing. Like hey, this Pat you'd have had. Hey, this take this holiday, Juneteenth, take it.
Yeah, I feel like it's gimmicky. I feel like it was like. It's like they're like, I get it.
Yeah,
like,
it's not a victory. Yeah, it's like they're like, yo, shut the fuck up, take this holiday. Not to mention, everybody benefit from it. Everybody's gonna get time and a half. Everybody's gonna get a day off or whatever. Everybody's gonna benefit from it.
You know what I'm saying? At least give blacks a probably raise that month or some shit like that.
But also, what's funny is that what is it about? Hold on, I just lost my train of thought. What you were saying?
Nah, but I when it comes to Juneteenth and everything, for the past 3 years, this year I didn't celebrate, but years before that I celebrated 3 years. I'm talking fireworks, barbecue, all of that.
Yeah, something that should be celebrated to the individual.
That's when it was like all this and that. You know what I'm saying? I was been doing that, bro. I was been skipping Thanksgiving. I've been doing a lot of things that people do now. that comes from a negative thing. But now because I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving for years, but I had to like make my own like holiday. Like
Yeah,
not
like,
not
it's
like my
celebrated
own
as an
holiday, but
individual, bro.
no, just like make my
cringe.
own idea of what Thanksgiving what truly is instead of what it comes from. I make my own idea what Christmas what Christmas is truly
I
is
remember I
as
was
well.
gonna say, yeah, but it just cringe how they say, hey, here's this holiday, shut your ass up and stop complaining. That's what it is to me. And also, oh my god, I'm like an old head, bro. I literally lost my. Okay, yeah, and also
That's the fucking sleeping pills, nigga.
yeah, and the thing about Juneteenth was really, it's like, you know what's gonna be like any other holiday. It's just gonna be a marketing scheme for companies to make money off of. That's what only thing Juneteenth is gonna be, because they're gonna be selling hella shirts, selling clothes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did get some clothes, but
It's gonna be
from a
so
black.
cringe.
I did get some clothes, but from a black-owned business. Like, if I don't want to see Walmart selling Juneteenth stuff.
They're going to be. They're
They
gonna
fucking
feast.
better. Nah, I know those old racist fucks.
Yeah, you know, actually, the CEO is a female, right? I think the father gave it to his daughter. So
Nah, I
she's
think he give it. Well, I used to work at Walmart, so I don't know about the history like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a female
I just
who's
used to steal
the
the
CEO.
shit out the fucking produce. Yes, sir. They get free grapes, free strawberries.
And I got another one. Yo, have you heard about the how COVID? Yeah, I'm happy I'm wearing pants, dog. And also we should definitely do a little bit earlier. It should be good because again I got the
Double check just in case.
it should be good.